When it comes to chili, should it have beans or not? What about should it be red or white? Well, what I'm going to show you is a white chili that is totally different, and I think most people will love it. Let's get cooking with style. So making white chili is pretty much like making chili, but most of your ingredients are really light colored. So I'm going to start with some olive oil here, and I've got a medium hot pan going, and I'm using white onions. We're going to saute these along with some sweet banana chilies. And you're going, what the heck is sweet banana chilies? That is what a sweet banana chili looks like. Super, super mild. We'll put the heat in a little bit later. Let's get this going. Okay, our onions and peppers have been sauteing for about 10 minutes. Now it's time for the spices. I've got coriander, salt, pepper, cumin, a little bit of cayenne pepper, and white pepper. We don't use black pepper in this because we're trying to keep the ingredients as light as possible. I'm also going to put in my white corn now. And it is coming into season, but it is kind of hard to get in. I want to show you one thing. You want to milk the corn. I saved this one little piece right here. And what you do is you run the husk like that. And that little bit, you see the little bit of liquid in there? That liquid and the little bits of corn that are left add to the flavor of this. We'll saute this for another 3 or 4 minutes. All right, we've got our corn and peppers and onions sauteed. I'm going to put in my garlic now. I like it to stay soft and not get caramelized. To this, I'm going to add my beans, my white beans. I've drained off all of the liquid that's in there, and now I'm going to also add most of my broth into this, and we're going to bring this to a simmer. But to thicken this up, what I've done is I've held back 1 can of beans. Let me show you what we do with that. We put it in a little puree, and we just puree this. All right, there we go. That is nice and pureed. I'm gonna just take this lid off. This is a brand new toy for me. Molly got this for me for my birthday. Nice and creamy. That's gonna help thicken this up. A couple more things to go in. We've got cream cheese. You may have remembered that we use cream cheese to make macaroni and cheese. And then this is that rotisserie chicken. I had some leftovers and I'm putting it in there. Now, if you wanted to use fresh chicken, you could. Let's give this a nice stir, breaking up all those little chunks of cream cheese. We're gonna bring this to a boil and then let it simmer for about a half hour, 45 minutes. So our chili's been simmering about 45 minutes to an hour. We're gonna finish it off with some fresh squeezed lime. We put this in at the end because I want the freshness of the lime to be in there, not to get cooked out. And of course, you're gonna wanna ladle that around to get that beautiful flavor all mixed in, and man, this looks really good. So to finish this off, and I'm gonna let you folks decide at home which one looks better, the orange bowl or the blue bowl. I picked these up on sale for $1.69 each. It turns out they were perfect for this white chili. And this really has not a lot of heat in it. It is basically just a nice sauce there with all the other things floating in it. So we're gonna take some pepper jack cheese, put it over the top. Everything's white until we get to the very end here. That pepper jack will start to melt in. I'll put some white corn chips on top of that for a little bit of crunch. And then we're gonna take some jalapenos. Now this is where the heat can come in. If you like it really hot, which the producer, photographer, photojournalist John Steinbaugh likes it really hot, keep putting more in. A little cilantro in the middle right there. And then we're gonna do one with avocado and one without avocado. So you decide which one you like best. So there is my white chili, blue or orange bowl, you decide. If you like this recipe and others, go to CBS8.com. Enjoy.